I think I got a new name for our tractor, but I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments if you like it. I think I'm gonna call him Timmy Tractor. What's up, Arvin? Okay. And you heard it from the mouth itself. From the there it goes. It's catching on the other part. And as long as it burns off all those leaves and little vine twiggies and stuff like that, and it's raining some kind of... Hey guys, welcome to another day in the life. What we are going to do is we are going to be replacing that switch right there. This light does have electric in it. Arvin did something and it shocked, so we know it has electric. And we also got a tester. Let me see.
You have to put a little heat in here today.
This tester thingy right here. See? Yeah. It's got electric.
You may have to put some heat in here today. It's cold out there.
Okay. It's cold out there?
It's cold. I mean, you gotta have a jacket out there to wear.
Okay. So that's what we're doing today. Or one of our projects we got going on today. And we're going to be cleaning this all up. So. Alright, another thing about these lights, it's really cool. It's...
They're dirty.
Well, besides that they're dirty, is you could pull the light down, and I think they had it when they had like no electric in them. I think it was like that for that, but that little ball, like it holds all the cord wrapped around something, and the light goes right in there. Now that light does work the same way as this one. So it's like a little bulb, you know, a globe thingy in there, and this one's slightly different style, but it works the same way. You can pull it down, change out the bulb, and put it back up. So Arvin's getting over here. And he's going to be washing it and cleaning it up and stuff like that. And
turn the electric off so I can get started.
I'll get it in a minute. So we'll see you. We'll see you after we get it cleaned up. Okay, this is what we're doing. We're loosening the bottom screw.
Yeah, but it's on crooked, and that's why. Huh.
Okay. Hoping this is enough light, but okay, we got the bottom screw off. Ooh, whoa! All that dust and corrosion.
Oh my God!
That's
look at that! Look at that!
Okay. How many wires?
Sure. I only see one.
Maybe that's why it wasn't working.
The other one's gone.
Uh-oh.
Now how are we going to do that?
Uh-oh. Well, okay. Maybe that's why it wasn't working. Okay.
Wow,
Alright.
what a mess.
We thought it was the switch, but the wires just corroded up in there. So it's going to be a new light fixture. So
can you hit it with your head? I can't get it up in there. It's up high enough.
Yeah, I think it's up high enough.
Okay, we don't want to touch it. Now go out there and turn on pictures of it.
Yeah, we do. Alright, people. Here's what we're doing. We got to replace this whole thing.
The whole thing is electric.
It's electric up here, it's electric down there. Yeah, so we need to, the whole thing is electrified pretty much.
We gotta replace it.
So it's being replaced. Alright. Well, everybody, we got a new light fixture right there. And for our kitchen. which works and everything, and we've got it hooked up the way it's said to in the manual. However, we don't have a light switch for it, and we're just now figuring out why they had a pull switch on it when you know, when we did it. So for now anyway, we're gonna just unscrew the light bulbs for it, take the top off and unscrew the light bulbs, and we're gonna think about this. I don't know if we don't want to call the electric guy back, but we figured out why, you know, there was a pull switch on the other one, and on this one, because I don't see him making a light like that with a pull switch on it. So, alright, we'll figure it out and we'll let you know what we come up with. Okay, another thing we're doing is, besides the kitchen, which we can't get to right now because we got to order another light. They don't have it in stock, so we can't go pick it up and order it. Up here we got a downspout. Okay, what we're going to be doing, we're going to hook a line, not a line, but another piece to it, and then run it right down there, right onto the trim, or right under that anyway, and have it go hook into that trim and go all the way down and come out right there. But Arvin's gonna be up on a ladder because he won't get me up more than 5 feet up on a ladder, and that's what we're gonna be doing for now. Hopefully, you know, nothing bad will happen. And those vines, we might, after we do that, Arvin might go back up and pull some of those vines out. So that's what we're doing today. We'll show you how we're doing it. But it's a 2-story house, so it's going to be up high. We figure it's at least 15 to 20 feet. That is a 20-foot ladder, so, and we still have room on the ladder. So he's going to be up about 16, 18 feet. Probably about 16 feet. So, okay, what we're doing here, we're making our bend in it. Well, it already has a bend in it, but we've cut it, and Arvin's going to open this end a little bit on the end, and that will go in on the top.
Don't take much, just to open it and put this in it.
And we got 20 feet of, you know, good 20 feet of piping and downspout. So the thing is, we're not going to be able to screw this in, so at this location anyway.
The house will hold it.
But the house is going to hold it, or it should hold it. That's our thoughts on it
the things
anyway.
on the house, it won't be able to go out. It can go up and down, but it can't go out.
Yeah. Okay, we had to get another light, which it looks like one that would be in a bedroom, but this one has a pull chain on it, and Arvin's up over here hooking it up.
Okay.
We got the hot and the cold hooked up, or the positive or the negative.
Wish if there was a little hole or something in that thing there, but there ain't.
Yeah.
It's nice to put.
I don't know if it even needs to be hooked up.
Well,
We got a ground wire that we don't know. What about right there where that thing is? So we can't plug it in or hook it into the, you know, like wrap it around to the screw that connects it. I mean, it's metal up there.
There's a hole there, but if I could get it through like that.
Okay.
Okay, it's on the box, and I'm going to twist it.
Alright. You need pliers for that or no?
No, if I twist it tight, you see it'll be pushed up in there, but it'll be hooked on that steel box.
Alright.
Okay, we got that. Now
We need to just shove everything up and
put them screws.
screw it in.
Oh, there's more room up in here now,
Oh, okay.
because you didn't have that other thing.
No, we got this big so we could turn it if you need to.
Now,
Okay, and now what he's doing is he's tightening them up. Make sure it's turned. So, oh, that other one fell out.
yeah, I know it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright. Now he's tightening them up, and
Ooh, that's tight and it still turns.
I remember that they're like a lot tighter. I mean, a lot longer than they used to be.
Yep. There, that one's tight.
Okay.
Now we get this one tight.
I gotta make sure these are tight because you're gonna be pulling on them. Okay. Alright.
Do a little more. Shove these wires up in there.
Now what we're doing is we're shoving the wires up in there, and there's a little clip that...
Now, do you want your bulbs this way
I don't care.
or that way?
We don't care. Just put it in.
you don't care.
No. Bulb is bulb is bulb.
Okay, here we go. There she is.
Alright. There we go. Alright, let's get some bulbs in there and turn on the
That's your
electric.
job.
Now, I'm going to pull the chain.
Yeah, what?
Hey, we got light.
We got light.
And we got light.
Thank God.
All right.
Thank you, Lord. We got light.
Alright. Let's
Shut it off.
shut it off, and then we'll hook up the other part,
We'll put this on.
and we'll
That's
get
it.
back to you.
You want-
Alright. Well, this is what we're doing. We're putting that gutter up there, and we had to fabricate that thing out of some tin. We got a little piece of holding mechanism thingy up there, and Arvin is putting this one up right there. Right there, he's just above that window. That's what we're gonna do. And then that's running down here. And right there, we're going to put a foot. I guess I'm going to call him a foot. We're going to put a foot right there, and then so it could leak out into the yard. And we're going to come back and show you what Ivan's doing. We figured it's easier to drill right into the gutter, downspout, then drill it or screw it into the house. He's getting his screw on, and I think he's going to put it all in at one time. You got it?
Yeah.
Alright. And my hand gets very tired of holding it up at this angle. I'm gonna scoot back. I can get a zoom in on it. There it goes, right into the side of the house. And I think he already had, yeah, he might. You got the other side? Yep, here he goes with the other side. This video is somehow going to end up on the how-to section. My dad always says, do as I say, not as I do, so...
Boy, that's tight.
Oh, cool.
That's tight.
Yeah. Do as I say, not as I do, and that...
I think we're done up here now.
Okay, cool. We just got to do the bottom. Yeah, do as I say and not as I do. So I'm just saying, if you copy what we do, I am not responsible for, you know, any idiocy or mishaps or anything like that. That's my disclaimer. Okay, Arvin's gonna get the foot right here, which I'm calling it the foot.
Ooh.
Leave me a comment, you know, I'm sure you will, telling me what it actually is called, but for now, it's 6 foot. Alright, Arvin. Arvin, what are we doing?
Huh?
What are we doing?
Putting the east downspouts on.
Putting the downspouts on, okay.
Yeah, there wasn't no downspout here, and all the water coming off the main roof was coming in the basement.
Alright. Will this fix it?
I'm going to fix that sucker.
Okay, cool. And there you go. You heard it right from Arvin himself. It reminds me of that Mr. Clean, you know, the old Baldy himself.
This has got to be the other way. This has got to be this way.
Okay.
I'm going to have to trim that.
Alright.
What's that?
I don't know. What is that? A branch or wire or what?
Wire. I'm going to.
It's a wire?
Trim the bottom of that so I can put that.
Okay.
Then I can fix it.
I don't know what that wire is, so I don't even know where it's coming out of. Okay. Well, the servant's trying to fix that or crimp that. We are going to show you. We had some pretty good winds the last few days, and we found a tree trunk or a tree branch fallen. It was actually bigger. We just kind of pawed it up right there, but it fell right there. And that other piece was connected to it. That one, but it was pretty much broken off. But when it fell, and it fell right there from this tree. That's not it. It fell from right there. Okay. And this is what we did yesterday. We got out after it rained a little bit, and we cut the wire off, the branch off of that wire right there. And it was raining so much, that tree had so much water in it, we pulled that branch all the way down to the ground right there and just cut it with a hacksaw and be done with it. But that's for the electric right there. It's right there, and that goes into our Elf's workshop, and there it is. That's where it goes right there. We did find out we do have electric running into it, but we capped off the wires inside, so if the electric's on, we shouldn't have any shocking or any sparks or anything like that. Okay, here we are back where Arvin is, and he's putting the foot back on, or putting the foot on, and we're going to take some screws and screw that together so it's alright.
I'm going to put a screw here and here, and then put another one of them things here.
Okay.
And it's done except for running the hose on.
Okay. Okay, and here's Arvin putting some more, drilling some more holes. We're gonna put 2 screws in on each side, or 1 on each side, and then we're gonna put one of those straps like you see right there on it. And then we'll have 4 straps holding it onto the house, and hopefully that looks good to me.
Or should it be up here?
Put it up, yeah, put it up on the side brick.
Here?
Up about 2 more inches. Yeah, right there. Yeah, there we go. Alright.
The other end and screw it on out.
Yeah, I smell the neighbors cutting grass. You smell the grass cutting from the neighbor? You smell the grass from the neighbor?
Yeah.
Yeah, our neighbor's cutting grass right now, the day after the rain. And it's supposed to be heavy rain on Monday too, which was like, wow. We don't need any more rain right now, you know. But you know what? It'd be one way or the other, you know. Either complain you got too much rain or too little rain. And when you get too little rain, you complain you don't have enough, and when you got too much, you complain that you got too much. So, it's one way or the other. One way or the other. I'm gonna get you. Okay. Thumbs up and leave a comment if you know where that song came out from.
I hope I got one more.
Oh, for the strap? And all these, that's what the rain did. That it mashed it all to the ground. Those 2, see they're all on the ground? That's how hard it rained.
Well, at least this water won't be going in the basement.
Yeah. Well, what we're trying to do now, when I showed you up here, we didn't have anything right there, and the water was just going right down there, and then over here, and it was going right into our basement, right over there. So that's one thing we're trying to stop. Stop our sump pump from going off every minute in the rain, you know, so, yeah, and we got a lot of cracks, so, in the concrete.
Is it pretty well lined up?
Yep.
Straight up and down?
Yep. As we're gonna go back here, we're gonna see if it's lined up pretty much with the house. It looks like it is. So the ladder's a little bit crooked, but I think the
That's tight now.
yeah, I think the ladder, I mean the it looks good. Looks pretty straight.